And we saw a couple of months back, we had a couple of wrestlers visit Thursday Night Throwdown from LDN, wrestling overseas, over in Europe. And TJ Crawford, along with a few other stars, recently went overseas to wrestle for them, representing New England. So congratulations, TJ.
Match is underway. Crawford and Tucker set to tie it up. Fans are definitely getting their money's worth this evening, and it's all going to a great cause. Let's not forget about that. Nice duck under. Wow, jeez. Some strength being displayed right there by Crawford right off the bat.
Well, you want to talk about strength? Let's talk about these two guys and their physique and how they differ. Very even when it comes to height, but Crawford's got a lot more muscle mass. He is throwing all of Jamie Tucker's weight around with ease. Tucker is not going to have himself a very long night if he wants to fight TJ's fight. He's going to have to employ some different strategies.
You know, if we're judging this on size alone, I'm gonna give it to TJ Crawford. But we've seen what Jamie Tucker can do in the past couple weeks. We've seen what he's able to pull off in the ring. He's going to have to keep that speed, use his smaller frame to outpace TJ Crawford, which is going to be very tough. He's a tremendous athlete.
Crawford's got that wrist lock. Tucker using the ropes. Nice escape. Nice little chain of moves right there.
This is why he calls himself the future. He does his homework, and he wants to be innovative, but he's not giving himself a chance to feel out his opponent. This is the first time he's ever locked horns with TJ Crawford, and right now he's just trying to wear him out. He's trying to show off his potential here. He needs to look at the bigger picture.
Nicely done. Hurricane Rana.
That's what I was talking about earlier. He's going to have to keep that pace up if he wants to put TJ Crawford away. Once TJ gets that power back like he's starting to do now, it might be all over.
Tucker now slips down, applies a sunset flip attempt, rolls his way out of it, creating a little bit of distance. Goes for that sliced bread attempt, but Crawford breaking the back of Tucker.
Man. Just nasty, and here we go. Crawford now going to just start stomping away. Nothing pretty about it, nothing scientific, just good old-fashioned butt whipping.
Laying him in, you can hear the rubber soles bouncing off of Jamie Tucker's chest from the announce table. See the boot prints on his back.
Well, he is a pale fella. He's trying to create some more distance here, but it's not working out too well for him. And he's second-guessing himself right now, Corey.
Yeah, you got that right. That stinging right. Oh, a little fake and a chop. Crawford has things going his way.
See that mean streak of TJ Crawford now.
Quick snap, suplex, floats over. Right there, goes for the pin. Lateral press does not hook that leg. Only gets 2 out of the deal.
I mean, that was some good form right there. You know, but Crawford's got this huge chip on his shoulder. He feels as if everyone is owed him something, you know, as if his time spent in a tag team is something that, you know, he's owed back, like he deserves it back. That's going to work against him. If he doesn't change his mindset, the kid's not going to go much further than where he is.
You know, TJ Crawford's got to get himself off the mat. I know he's taking a beating, but he's got to try to get himself up on his feet.
Tucker.
Irish whip across. Oh, man, a clubbing clothesline. Vicious from TJ Crawford. Big trouble for Tucker.
Yeah, but look at that pin. Look at that lazy pin. Wasting time trying to get there. You know, not really trying to get there, in my opinion. Tons of room above the chest. Practically creating a lane for your opponent to escape.
You know what's messing me up? The JT on his legs. I got TJ and then the JT.
Good thing Dunn isn't here.
Yeah.
That'd really have you thrown.
I think we'd have some other problems with that.
Well, look, if we had a producer like Kevin Dunn, we'd be doing all right in the wrestling business. But nonetheless, these two guys continue to impress. Tucker now fights his way out of that waist lock. He's back on his feet, launching himself off the ropes, but TJ Crawford's got other plans in mind.
That back elbow, running elbow drop. Well done. Really nicely chained. Now look at this. The laziest pin I've ever seen in my whole life. Lateral press right there. Still only getting 2.
Yeah, I don't think TJ Crawford's taking Tucker very seriously, which could come back to bite him. He's got the ability to put him away. He needs to just finish it.
His body language to me says he walked into this match already expecting the win, and he's already gaining more of an attitude that it hasn't been handed to him thus far. 5 minutes in, he's been beating up Tucker, but that is not a pin, kiddo. I'm sorry, but, that wrestling 101.
You're
it ain't a pin.
on the money.
Oh, and look at this now. Just more insulting than injurious. Grinding his forearm into the face.
Crawford has got this hold cinched in pretty deep, but Tucker's fighting through the pain. The resilience of this prospect is inspirational.
Fires those elbows, trying to work his way out. Little forearm shot. Oh, and a clubbing forearm to the back by Crawford. Stops that little bit of offense.
Overtime, TJ drops the hammer down on the back of Tucker's neck, launching himself off the ropes, but Tucker's got a spinning wheel kick and a Pele for good measure. TJ is on the mat, and this could be the lane of opportunity for Tucker to turn things around.
He's got to get up first. He may have already absorbed too much damage to really be able to do much. He's on his knees, though. He is fighting. You got that right, Bobby. This kid's got heart. But will heart be enough to prevail in this contest?
Runs into TJ Crawford with all of his body and his might. Not so quick to get back to his feet, but he's on top of the competition, and he looks to have a new set of wind in his sails.
A very quick double stomp there.
He gets the sliced bread. Cover!
No.
It's only 2. Wow.
Don't change that channel. We're still rolling.
And Tucker now, he looks a little bit confused as to what to do next. A little distraught that he couldn't put him away.
Just trying to find his headband.
It's more of that new school mentality, looking for the knockout blow to just take your opponent out of the game. It's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon. Look at this. Tucker now with the Pele attempt. Stopped dead in his tracks, and Crawford has scouted his competition well.
So that vicious European-style uppercut forearm, just nasty.
I don't know if this is the game Tucker wants to play with TJ.
Oh.
Tucker looks to be out of gas. A desperation move stops Crawford in his tracks as well. Both of these guys wobbly on their legs. Spinning wheel kick, but that one connects.
Oh.
The roundhouse takes Tucker out the game.
Oh,
Snapdragon suplex. Bridging pin.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
What a gorgeous full Nelson suplex into that incredible bridge. And somehow Tucker sneaks out at 2.5. What's left for these guys to do to each other?
I don't know. They're taking it into the corner now. I think it was the last step. We're going to have to start going high. We might start getting dangerous.
And I got to hand it to Crawford. Up until this point, he has kept Tucker grounded, a man who likes to fly. He's now seated on that top buckle, but Tucker knows exactly where he is. He's going to have to fight his way to freedom.
He's doing just that, Bobby. Oh, and Crawford kind of slipped off that rope, and he came down hard. Tucker, high red district. Oh.
Missing with the double stomp attempt. Hoisting Crawford onto his shoulders, but Crawford makes his way to freedom.
Oh, my God.
Powered right through that to get the win.
Good night, Irish.